I want to tell you about an amazing discovery that occurred in Israel right after the 67 war, and you're seeing it worn by thousands and maybe even tens of thousands, perhaps millions of people now around the world, and partially because of a TV program we did here around 1998. All right, this is what they call a grotto. Now, we were allowed to go in here one time. We were able to take pictures, but this is carved out of the limestone rock. You go down a set of steps, and you go under here. It looks like almost a cave, and it goes back a good distance. Now, in the 1960s, right after the 67 war, this area was excavated, and there was a man called Theos who was a Greek, and he discovered pottery. This pottery had an emblem on it, and you've seen this emblem. We have it in jewelry at Voice of Evangelism. It is the Jewish menorah, and the triangle base of the menorah intersects the iktus, which is the tail of the fish that represents Jesus. It's called the Messianic seal of the early church. The menorah is on the top, the fish is at the bottom, and the tail of the fish and the triangular base of the menorah intersect. You see it in jewelry. Those of you that have seen the Messianic seal, this is where it was found painted on pottery, 40 pieces of pottery. And the gentleman took it to a particular place. And Ludwig Schneider, who was with Israel Today, was given a couple pieces of this, or allowed to view it, I should say, and take pictures of it. And so this is where this was discovered, and this is what it's believed. It's believed that this may have been a secret meeting place for Christians back in the time when James had the church here in the city of Jerusalem. And the reason I know that is because there's an Orthodox school over here in the distance, and one of the teachers of that school is the gentleman that let us in. Now, we're trying to get permission to unlock the gate. The group can't go in here, but I'm hoping to get permission to go inside. If we do, we'll do another video teaching. It's very unlikely though they're going to let that happen, because we've tried that before. But one time it was unlocked. One time we went in, we got pictures of the entire place. So this is where the Messianic seal of the early church was painted on the pottery that was discovered right after the 67 war here on Mount Zion. We're actually on Mount Zion. David's tomb is in this direction somewhere way underground. The upper room, traditional upper room I should say, is above King David's tomb. That's the building here. Of course, these buildings didn't exist in the time of Christ, obviously. But this is a beautiful day. Look, it feels like about 75 degrees or so. And so, come on down here. How we get in, we'll be fishing it out. See how the steps go down? There's two sets of steps. Steps go down, steps come up, and then there is the cavern that goes underground is over here on the left side. You can see that. And he told me that there's other caverns underground that have been sealed off, and it's a series, not catacombs. I don't think it's a burial place, because it's more like, it looks more like a mikvah actually than it does anything else. But again, this may have been a meeting place for the early church, especially during times of persecution. This is a really neat place where a great discovery is made, and you see that emblem that we have in jewelry. As a matter of fact, we started making jewelry back about 1999. It's gone around the world because of the Manifest telecast, but I'm live right here in Israel, and we're only beginning. We're going to be taping some stuff you've never seen before. So you keep following us and start reposting this, and tell everybody to follow us on the Perry Stone YouTube channel and on Perry Stone Ministries Facebook page, because we're just getting started.
Many have asked for it, and here it is. Globally recognized as a leading Bible teacher, Perry Stone has recorded vitally important teachings in his series, The History of the Bible. With 11 teachings, this 4-DVD set will teach you how 40 men received the revelation found in the Bible. Perry will discuss topics such as, have the scriptures been altered throughout history? What 7 ancient methods did God provide to bring His word to mankind? Did you know the Bible quotes from the books of Enoch, Jasher, and the Assumption of Moses? Perry also explains why the Bible is set apart from all other religious books worldwide, how the Bible was received, recorded, and translated. He also discusses the various translations, the rabbinical and Christian methods of interpretation, and 8 literary styles found in Scripture. Details of how numerous prophecies prove the Bible is inspired, including medical and scientific facts. The missing books that are named in Scripture, the War of the Lords, Jasher, and the Book of Jehu. Why Catholics accept the 14 books of the Apocrypha, but most Protestants reject them. Many strange idioms and expressions that you need to understand. Why the Torah was dictated directly from God's mouth to Moses' hand. Rules to know when reading and interpreting the book of Revelation and other apocalyptic scriptures. How amazing archaeological discoveries in Israel have confirmed the Bible is true. How the early pilgrims used the Geneva Bible due to their conflict with England. Perry will also reveal his personal methods of studying the Bible when he writes his books, prepares his sermons, and the Bible translations you can trust. The 4 DVDs, over 6 hours of teaching, are available for a limited time for a special price of just $65. Call us toll-free at 1-888-21-BREAD. That's 1-888-212-7323, or order online at perrystone.org. This package is also available as video on demand from our website. Additionally, you can write to us at Perry Stone, P.O. Box 3595, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320, and enclose your gift of $65 or more to request package offer HB-148. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
If you enjoyed this YouTube content, there's an important website you should know about: perrystone.org. Perrystone.org is an essential resource for the latest books, audiovisual presentations, and digital products from Perry Stone Ministries, resources that cover the same kinds of topics discussed in the program you just watched. Stop in and see all that's available at perrystone.org.